All right, we're live, baby. We're live. Got a little upgrade to the situation here. Got a little mic action. Hopefully, it's sounding nice and crisp. It's gonna be a quick one today. I just wanted to get this set up, mic config stuff, and then I got kind of a cool thing to go through today. I think we should. I want to delegate to and actually use Cowork. So obviously, I just use the coding assistance in the CLI. So I have this here, and it's essentially asking Cowork to, hey, I want a UI for my San Francisco trip, the 14th to the 20th. I found a lot of Luma events, Eventbrite, some other ones. This Week in Startups, etc. Some cool stuff. You can go through them, but I said open to others. Got the hotel already, got the flight. Here's the flight info, and I basically said I want a UI. So we're gonna let it rock. See how Cowork does here. The only other times I've used Cowork, I said it's been for purchasing both this microphone, and then I needed a stand for dirt bike. So I said, hey, go on OfferUp, go on Facebook Marketplace, anywhere else that a bike stand can get a nice one. I said, lowball everybody. Cut them by whatever they're asking is, offer them 40% of it. It did it. It messaged on my behalf. Now I still had to authenticate, all right? It's not gonna authenticate. So whatever, signed into Facebook, signed into OfferUp, and it just started lowballing people after some clarifying questions. That was interesting. Did you see that right there? There's blocked by network egress. So maybe that's Luma. I wonder. I think it's got tools like, I gave no other context in a URL. If it can't directly look at the URL, maybe it can load a Snap Happy type tool or build it for itself to basically take a screenshot and then extract it, the text another way. I don't know what else it would do. It's going through the link. I mean, you got to think it can at least view the link. I mean, Luma event, yeah, I don't know. So, as that goes, yeah, should talk about the SF trip, going with a couple homies. Okay, so I'm allowing permissions. I don't know if there's a dangerously skip permissions equivalent in Cowork. I shouldn't have clicked it that quickly. We'll see. But yeah, going with a couple buddies, smart dudes. Gonna be there for like it says here, a couple days, almost a week. Should be pretty fun. I'm pretty jazzed. A lot of events to go to. Yeah, so what are the events? We got some Open Claw from, the Jason guy from All In, as well as some hackathon. Oh. So yeah, Launch Fest, which is, that one's an Open Claw specific demo for $50,000 investment. So be some interesting people there. Hackathon for World Models at Founders Inc. kind of sweet. Fort Mason. So yeah, one buddy does robotics. Another one's like me. The other one does robotics. He's got a startup based out of Brooklyn / I don't know where they're incorporated, but they're doing ATV chassis, essentially modular tooling, where you can go to a designated space and it can interchange the modules, meaning, if, someone's in the Midwest, there'll be a snowplow module that just boom snaps on, and then there can be a sentinel type thing that follows a person around, or well, I guess they're pivoting more towards solar right now, so I guess snowplow is not a good example, but like cleaning solar panels, that's super high ROI for these solar farms, and they're cruising. So this will be a good one that he found and get some good insight from. And okay, got some details filing in, and I did say, oh, it's done. So I did say make a UI, so it looks like it got the full trip itinerary, generated the code. Looks like a JSX. So let's see what it came up with here. Okay, it's ugly as hell. Boom, got the flight. That's cool. First day, boom. In on Broadway. Okay, get in. Arrival. All right. What's my itinerary? I'm getting in. So 10:30 a.m. check it. See, already checking is okay. It did grab 3 p.m. That's the number I was going off of. But you can ask to store bags early. Okay. Worst case, just go straight to that hackathon. Largest spatial AI hackathon built around world models, warm-up sessions, workshops, and team formation. Tracks, Pico, Web Spatial, Meta XR, SDK. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be my first hackathon. It's gonna be freaking fun. Sunday, day 2, and then evening. Find somewhere good to go. Fisherman's Wharf. Is that like the wharf in Miami? Like a little club action? Bar, big bar? Grab dinner, rest up. Okay, Launch Fest, Dia Uno. Premier Startup Conference featuring live demos, boom. 9 a.m. So it's not really saying when to leave and stuff, but I guess it doesn't have all the information available, like the address. Okay, after party, great. St. Patty's. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be there for St. Patty's Day. That's fun. Hell yeah. Day 2 of demos, pitches, award ceremony, cool. St. Patty's Day. Okay, and then Wednesday. So I have 2 buddies. One's gonna take off Wednesday morning here, so this is when he takes off. Fireside chat from 11 to 12. That's a quick 1-hour one. 10:30. So it's not really telling me when to leave. That's all right. Contrary SF Tech Talk. Cool. Lane chain, human signal, social. So yeah, I mean, it goes back, it goes forward. I can click here, I can click there. This is cool. I'm definitely gonna share this with the fellas. Free morning, explore San Francisco, Llama Lounge. This is gonna be sweet. So yeah, this one, Mountain View, California, AI startup event with 10 demo floor startups, lightning talks, pitches, and networking. 971, waitlist only. So my buddy got in there and got reached out to by the main guy, and I got denied immediately. So that's fun. But he's gonna get me in. We're gonna One thing about us, we're gonna BS our way into these. Check out flight. Early checkout for 6 a.m. flight. I mean, we'll leave that for him. But yeah, it's gonna be an early wake up. It's gonna be straight to bed after the Llama Lounge at Google DeepMind. So yeah, kind of cool. So if I wanted to share this, again, Cowork is new. Like, they have to, open this in an IDE? Working folder. Okay, so Cowork actually is in a hidden library, has all these files. So, I won't do that on stream. Lucas texted. But yeah, just a quick one. Wanted to test the mic. There's gonna be a sprint, so the next couple days we're gonna be vibe coding. We're gonna be agentic engineering. We're gonna be streaming. As I do want to use, the whole OpenClaw stuff on whatever day. We talked about that. My initial thoughts were, I was unimpressed. However, let me just get full screen here. However, I think I've had this idea that I wanted to build out, and it's just kind of like a developer tool thing, nothing crazy, but it is facilitated well with more non-technical people who don't want to get into a CLI, but have the money to go get a Mac Mini, or technical enough to get the VPS going, get Docker going, and host their agentic agent, just personal assistant kind of setup that OpenClaw offers. The whole idea of it, I'll give it a little preview. The build starts tomorrow, but essentially what we're looking at is if the cost of generations and inference and information and knowledge work is going to zero, right? Obviously. And every single, you could have the same prompt and you send it at 5 different times of the day or back to back to back, it's going to yield a different response. It will never be, the same thing. So there's a value in quantity. And I think there's a way to derive quality via quantity. And this is just specifically for, creators, film industry, agencies where there's a large cost to not having a lot of taste as these agencies, as these film studios, as these creators scale. The temptation is there because the AI, the tools, it's such high leverage. But what this idea, what this product, what this, thing I want to build out, it's just going to be fun. I'm not whatever, but it's going to help them, actually maintain the taste while still receiving the benefits of how highly leveraged the technology is. So that's what we'll be building out here for the next couple days prior to the SF sprint. Freaking pumped. Dodging the fentanyl zombies. but it's gonna be fun. There's obviously a lot of talent and cool stuff going on, and can't wait to be there for a couple days. So yeah, hit. You know, if you're watching this, just hit these next couple days, because it's gonna be a fun build. We're gonna be standard out, agentic engineering, have multiple instances going. Just absolutely, ripping audio prompts and try to build this out in a effective, organized, but yes, quick fire way. So, yeah, that is good for today. But yeah, all good stuff. All the best, everybody. Sayonara. Adios.